Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII! Whip that sorceress into shape, Keistus. Whoa! Hey there! Stop touching me, lady. Or man. Whatever gender you are. I have trouble distinguishing genders, but then again, can you really blame me, viewers, with all the Square Enix games I've played? I mean, they haven't fixed the problem in 20 years! Get her, Squall. Perfecto! But yeah, whenever you attack this sorceress, she'll have that weird counterattack. And she has quite a bit of HP, about as much as a Dal. So, you know, just use Aura, Limit Break, take care of her that way. I don't have to worry about all those weird counterattacks every single time I attack her. It's kind of annoying, really. She's got those horns, just like Ultimecia. And, let's see, Adele had, well, the weird hair. And Adea had that nice little headdress. That was kind of cool, actually. Well, oh, that's all of them, but what are we doing back here? Is this really? Oh, I guess we don't know where this is. Huh. I think this is it looks like the orphanage, but it's, Well, let's take a look around. There's only one path we can take. You can't get into the flower field, so let's just head on back here then. It's kind of creepy. No one's around. Well, I suppose this is a time-compressed world after all. Whoa! Where'd those guys come from? Oh yeah, because we are in the future! Well, let's see what I can do here. And of course, like all good final bosses, they have a tower, castle, place, whatever. Can I have a boss with a normal place to live? For once? Well, the next game, the bad guy kind of has a normal place to live, I guess. Kind of weird. Okay, well, let's head on up here then. Now what we got to do is go over here, go behind that little object or obstacle, whatever it is, climb up this chain to go to Ultimecia's castle. We could do that. There's also these portals here that take you around the world, which I'm going to be taking to play some Triple Triad. Even in a time-compressed world, we can still play Triple Triad. So let's hop into the second portal there, and yeah, equip Encounter None. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Let's head on north there to the Chocobo Forest where we were at before. Now, I know what you're thinking. H.C. Bailey, this is a time-compressed world. Who could you possibly have to play Triple Triad against? I mean, heck. Shouldn't you be trying to save the world? I mean, the world is in, well, not imminent peril, but immediate peril. You know, you can't be going out doing side quests now. You're applying normal logic to video game viewers, the Final Fantasy of all video games. Because in the world of Final Fantasy, it's always the best time to do side quests when you're supposed to be out saving the world. But anyway, first thing we gotta do to play Triple Triad, we gotta get back up to this Chocobo's forest here. Since we did the side quest already, we can ride the Chocobo out of here. Apparently the Chocobos survived the time compression too, I guess. But anyway, the reason we need the Chocobo is so that way we can go across some of the water there, because you can't do much around here. Let's see, can I get back? There we go. One thing I wanted to ask you, viewers, is when I split up the sorceresses, when I was fighting all of them in the last episode, how did you like how I handled that part? Because the other thing I was thinking about doing for that was where I could, I was thinking of maybe just editing out, you know, like a minute of the sorceress's boss fight, and then I could have fit that last one in there, so I wouldn't have had to, like, pause right in the middle of the boss fight. But I figure in this case, you know, oops, not that one. I figure in this case, that was probably the best way to go. I mean, I didn't really have, I thought, you know, because people seem to not like it when I edit out, like, a boss battle like that. So, oh, by the way, over there, Yeah, you see that light surrounding the orphanage? Yeah, all the towns, or just about everywhere, is surrounded with that light. So we can't go into towns or anything like that. It's all sealed off. I mean, it's disc 4. They had to make room for the ending and everything. So, yeah, you really can't go much of anywhere. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just testing out different ways of splitting up really, really long battles in a single episode because, for example, Final Fantasy Tactics is pretty high on my consideration list. It won't be in my next two LPs, but still, I really would like to LP that one someday. It's one of my favorite games ever. Haha! There it is! The Ragnarok! Even that survived time compression. Let's see what we can do around here. Not that we can really do much with the Ragnarok. I mean, we can't even... we can't even go into any towns. What could we possibly do with it? Let's take a look around. Hey! Zoo made it! Alright. How many of the others survived? And the Card Club group made it here too. Well, there we are. Oh, yeah, there's time compression, but she's not done yet? Huh. I thought she was. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here on the sidelines, guys. That's okay. But yeah, I forget whether you have... I think you have to do the Card Club side quest to do this. And if you wanted to play cards on Disc 4, I really don't care for it. But you may want to have abolished rules in the different regions around the world. So that way, because each Card Club member is going to play with a different set of rules from the different regions. So that could be kind of annoying. The nice thing that you can do with the Card Club here is you can win back all your rare cards from that you modded before, or I think you can even get the ones that you missed earlier if you never got them at all. I forget. Okay, let's head on up then. You can even find the Queen of Cards in the time-compressed world here. Remember where Piet crashed, his escape pod crashed? If you go there, you can find the Queen of Cards there. I forget why you would want to. Maybe you can only get certain cards back from her or something. I don't know. But anyway, you could do that if you really cared. Maybe look in the comments on the video. I'm sure someone knows better than I do about how the Queen of Cards work. Selfie, don't land without me. Don't take off without me. And stop checking your boots for sand. Okay? Now now we want to land. Selfie, land. Land the damn thing. Okay. Anyway, there's another portal right over here. But we didn't have access to it when we were originally at Ultimecia's castle because... where is it? Yeah, you see it comes up here. It wasn't there before, so we couldn't have just taken the easy way to get in there. Kind of a weird way to get on up to the castle, but it works. Alright, we finally made it to the final area of the game. Ultimecia's castle. I may be a little quiet so you can hear some of the music. It's a pretty big castle. The only one in the whole game. And she has to have a castle. I hope so. Sorry, but your sorceress is in another castle, Seeds. You'd figure in the future she'd have something a little more high-tech, you know? I don't know. But yeah, in this area, just like Final Fantasy VI, we have to divide into multiple parties. So, for my first team, I want to use Squall, Zal, and Rinoa. And the other team will be Irvine, Keistis, Selphie. I'm going to use the same setup as I've used before. And basically, between the two teams, you can switch your junctions. Keistis, Squall, Zal, Irvine, Rinoa, Selphie. Those will share the junctions respectively. So let's head on in and see what's going on. I really like Ultimecia's castle. It's got the music, lots of bosses to fight, besides Ultimecia, of course. Got that weird mist coming out of there. But most importantly, the thing that I really love about Ultimecia's castle, find out in just a moment here, if the light will ever fade. There we go. Yeah, your powers have been sealed. So, yeah, basically you can't use any of those abilities while you're in the castle. I love that. I love areas that limit your abilities, so you have to actually use some amount of strategy for a change. But can we survive through Ultimacia's castle without our limit breaks and overpowering abilities? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. Have fun storming the castle!